First off, before I even go on the rant, first off, what is going on YouTube? How's everyone doing? How's everybody doing on Wednesday, on this lovely Wednesday slash Thursday morning? It's Wednesday in the West Coast, and it's Thursday in the East Coast. This is Mike from Mike's Movie Corner and more, and I can't even do my intro right, to be honest with you, because before you know what, because I'm not gonna hold you. Ever since I moved here to California, TikTok has been my most entertainment thing that I've been doing, that I've been watching pretty much. That's like my TV right now. Um, let's see who's in the building right now. Brian Sanchez, what's up with you? How you doing? Um, exactly why I don't really go on TikTok like that. I have not, mind you, I had TikTok for the past few years. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't really been frequently on here since, well, it was until 2 weeks ago when I was frequently on there. And now I'm just like, of all the stuff I see, and trust me, I see some stuff. So, first things first, let's get this out of the way first. So, for those of you who've been following the news or whatever, so apparently they're trying to ban TikTok altogether. So comment on the comment section below if that's really true. So there's been a lot of things I've been hearing. So basically, they're trying to pass a law saying that TikTok would be pretty much banned. You know what I'm saying? And then I hear another thing. Another thing that I heard was if you already have TikTok, then you're pretty much good. It's just for those of you who haven't downloaded TikTok, then you won't be able to download it. So that's what I've been hearing as well. And then another thing I've been hearing that's so preposterous is that um, they pretty much they got TikTok extended for 200 days or something like that. Which, I mean, I wish that was true, but to be honest with you, I haven't really honestly heard anything. But the only thing I've been hearing is this whole TikTok ban and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And my theory beyond this, my theory with this is that, I mean, yeah, you make money on TikTok, but you make money on other app revenues too. You know what I'm saying? Such as um, YouTube and eBay and stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying, and even Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Like I haven't really followed it too much. You know what I'm saying? And TikTok, like I said, for the longest time I have not gone on here. But since I moved, that's pretty much been my entertainment. So let's see who we have in the building. Bass fishing, I don't know what that is. Um, I don't know what that emoji is. Frank the Tank, what's up with you? How you doing? But yeah, comment on the comment section below. Um, is TikTok getting banned, or are they trying to work on that? I don't know. They said until like they said if they're gonna ban it, they're gonna pass the law. We got into pretty much people got into the 19th before TikTok will be shut down. I mean, so and I'm pretty sure it. So a lot of people are wondering, well, if TikTok's getting shut down, then what other outlets? You know what I'm saying? Well, there's there's this app. Um, what is it? It's not Lemon because a lot. Oh well, Lemon. It's like no, it's kind of like Pinterest. So another app that caught my eye too was the clapper. So it's called clapper, and it's like TikTok, with the exception of, from what I've heard, you see some. I'll put it to you this way: basically, you see some people will show their tits. You know what I'm saying? Some people show it. Let's just say it can get X-rated. So they have this do not disturb. You know what I'm saying, between you and that other person. And I think it's a setting where you can put on do not disturb, which means that nobody knows that you even on that you're, live with that person. And basically they don't know that you're online and stuff. So basically you're going offline at this point. So it's like put it you this way. It's kind of like uh, the best way I could put it. It's like it's pretty much like a dark room, and where you could, I guess, people show their tits and stuff. And look, be honest with you, would I ever do something like that? Well, to be honest, I mean, if the girl was chill and she was, attractive, then yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I don't know. Even with that, I'm a little bit skeptical, but I'd be open. I'll be a little open to it and stuff. But at the same time, it's like, nah. I mean, if the girl's cute and she's attractive, she got a winning personality, then maybe. I don't know. It depends. Ethan, what's up with you? So yeah, you know, I don't know. I don't really get into that. I don't even pay too much close attention to that stuff. And and it's funny too because I mean, you know, I just see other people like, and I'm not gonna lie, like I've seen when I was on Clapper, honestly I came across, and I don't know, it was almost like it's if I was watching like a preview of a porn movie or so, a porno or something like that, where it was four people in there, and then one person was man, they were doing the most. They were showing a little bit of skin and stuff like that too, and I'm like, well, yeah, I guess you could do that. And from I heard, like you can also like smoke and drink and all, whatever you could do on there, and then and you're not gonna get in trouble. But TikTok, if you do that, then yeah, you're gonna get in serious trouble. You're gonna get banned. So yeah, it's I don't know, man. Like it's crazy. So um, let's see what else. But yeah, TikTok has been like my kind of you know that's been kind of like my entertainment. For the past few days. Whenever I'm not doing anything, whenever I'm not going out, pretty much go on other people. I go on live streams. I watch people's live stream, and some of the shit that I see on the live streams, it's just not even funny. You know what I'm saying? That I'm like, it's just some of the stuff I just question. To be honest with you, yeah, Ethan, you were kind of TikTok famous. I'm not even nowhere close, so I don't even have a thousand followers. Like I said, I don't even go on there like that. Well, until recently. So some of the stuff, some of the stuff I see on TikTok, it's just I'm like, wow, really? Some of it, you know what? I met some cool people on TikTok. I met some good, I met some cool people. I met some, nice people. and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I talked to probably one or two people outside TikTok. But some of the stuff, I'm like, oh my God, y'all doing the most. Like last night, yesterday, if I don't like what I see, I keep scrolling. I'm not gonna talk shit on the TikTok. I'm not a shit talker. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that shit. So basically, if I don't like it, keep scrolling. You know what I'm saying? But I done came across a couple people. Now, tell me this makes sense. You're on live, right? You're on live and you have a background. I saw this person live on a back. They have their background. I don't know if it was that profile pic or a picture that they put randomly in the background. Okay, they had one that was on the beach, and all I heard was snoring. Like, what is the whole point of you going on live? If you're gonna start, you gonna fall asleep on your, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna fall asleep on your live. Like that doesn't make any sense. It's like if that was the case, then you might as well not even go on live at all. And then another instance where, and I see too many men laying down in bed with their shirt off. They're like half naked or whatever. I don't know and I don't care. I see that. I'm like, all right. So is this okay? Is this OnlyFans on? Am I on OnlyFans or is this TikTok? Like what? Like what are you doing? Like that's just crazy. I don't play Fortnite, but I keep hearing everybody talking about that. In fact, I know somebody, one of my homegirls, she played Fortnite like business. And you know what? I used to be a gamer, but honestly, I haven't gamed for about past couple years. My Xbox One took a crap on me, so I mean that's another story for a different day. But like the guys with their shut off, laying in the bed while you on live, it's like, all right, first off, I don't want to see that. First off, second of all, it's like, okay, you getting a little bit too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what? It's like, what you laying in bed on? What? Laying in bed while you on live? Like what? No, that's just crazy, man. Like, I'm like, the fuck. I wish I had Xbox Series One. And another instance, I saw another live stream. Another person was snoring. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the whole point of being on a live and you're gonna start snoring? Another instance where a person fell asleep while they were on TikTok. Okay, good night, Ethan. Thanks for coming on. Another person fell asleep, was falling asleep while they on TikTok, while they on the live. And it's like, I'm like, what? What the hell? What is going on here? Now, I could get down with this. I can get down if you cooking on a live, I can get down with that. That's fine. I go on with you doing weirdo, with off the wall stuff. As long as it's respectable, that's fine. But you're gonna have your whole ass shut off, and then you half asleep, and then there's another instance where I see people they just don't engage with their followers at all. They just sit there like this. They be like, mm-hmm. I ain't talking. I ain't talking to nobody. I sure ain't. Mm-hmm. Girl, I ain't got my nails. I got my nails did. I got my nails did. Shoot, ain't nobody coming. I'm just coming on here. I'm coming on here. Ain't nobody talking. They sure ain't. I ain't nobody talking. I got my nails did. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? What are you even? What are you here for? Literally, like, what are you even on here? Like, the whole point of you being on here. Yeah, I follow you back. Yeah, what are you even on here? Like, why are people be on there? And I see other people like having whole ass foods in their mouth, chewing, trying to talk, and I'm like, all right, first off, what you chewing? There's people that chew their mouth open, like they're in a barn or something, and I'm like, what? Why? What are you doing? And then there's other people, they listen to that shitty, crappy music, which, okay, that's your bit, that your music, your business, it's whatever. I just keep scrolling. You know what I'm saying? But some of it, like, here's the thing. If let's just say, now I honestly, I could actually, I've actually made, I actually had a lot of people within the past couple weeks. I had a lot of people the past couple weeks. They actually follow. They follow me. Them. These are good peoples. You know what I'm saying? I've seen weird stuff. And then there's some that's like, oh, okay, I question. This is questionable. And then it's like, well, if you're gonna go on live, at least engage with your followers. At least engage with your audience. Because if you sitting there like this, you like stand up at the clouds, or you just be like that. You be like, you like, that's not engaging. It's like, what are you waiting on? What is it that why are you wasting your time and your battery and your phone for? And then these are the same motherfuckers who complain that, oh, my battery's about to die. Well, I'd see why. Because you ain't engaging with your followers. It's like, how are you supposed to make money and you're not engaging with your followers? They probably do it just because. And it's like, you putting me to sleep. You putting me to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to fall asleep myself. And I'm not even on the live stream. I'm just in the audience. Now, I will admit, I've been on a couple live streams, and they were good. You know what I'm saying? The live streams was good, and I'm moderators on one or two of them, which that's fine. You gotta get your foot in the door. But ain't no way in hell that I'm going on TikTok or even on Facebook or even on YouTube. Even I'm going on YouTube Live. I'm not about to be falling asleep. Now, if I was on here for about maybe 2-3 hours and then it's getting at that point where it's getting way too late, then if I'm falling asleep, now I will say this. There was maybe one or two instances where I was kind of dozing off, but it's like, let me catch myself real quick. Let me just go and just do it. Let me get off here before I'm gonna really doze off. I'm really gonna fall asleep. Now I will admit I have dozed off in the live stream once, and that's because for one tired, and then two I might have had a little bit too many to drink. I had a little bit too much to drink a little bit, so yeah, that was my bad. But at the same time, like if you doing this shit regularly, then you shouldn't even be on a live stream. In fact, you should be in a timeout, sleeping or something. Like that's just like shit's just crazy. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you get what I'm trying to say? And you know, honestly, what I like, I like one day if TikTok is here to stay, what I wouldn't mind going live on there. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to go on live on what is that, Clapper, which is much easier than TikTok. But it's just my thing is I'm like, look, y'all, some of y'all, man, I don't know. And some of the shit be so entertaining. When I go on there, like some of the stuff I be on there like so entertaining. Whether it's them singing, whether it's them dancing, whether it's them cooking, you know, once they're arguing back and forth, and then they're like, what's the most fun is where they have these battles, where it's like you against another person, saying, and then you get, you know, to win, you gotta rack up enough points to win. So how you do is, you basically gotta tap the screen. That's 3 points, but if you want to add more points on, you gotta use your coin. So you have to buy coins. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm like, man, y'all want too much money. They making all this money off of it too. And then it helps the creator too, because you know then they get paid, you know, for engaging and get enough likes, followers, and stuff like that. So that you know that be the most fun too. But you know, at the same time, it's like you still get those stragglers. You still get those motherfuckers who come in here and they come on and they you know troll and they say some off the wall stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's like you know, those are same people that come on here. You know, come on um, YouTube and do that same stuff, but they don't like it. They get funny when you call them out on their shit. But at the same time, it's like, well, you about to be banned, and it's like, what pleasure get out of trolling? Like that's the what I don't get that. It's like you wake up one day, it's like, oh, I'm just decided to troll motherfuckers, and it's like, who got time for that? Who got time to troll? It's like if you want to troll, then watch the Trolls movie or something. Like, jeez Louise. And, like, if you want to take, I mean, if you that mad, I mean, hell, if you that, watch some porno or something. Watch a movie. You know, for all I care, drink. No, don't drink, because that's not a good idea. But you know, you get what I'm saying? Like, y'all sit here and y'all even y'all sit here, y'all think y'all could say anything and everything, and you don't think that they going to clap back. And when they going to clap back, then you wonder why. Oh, they getting pissed. Oh, now I got that number. It's like, oh, this is funny to me. Okay, so if it's funny to you, now, when they call you out and hurt your feelings, then you're gonna want to get mad. But the worst thing is you don't know who these people are. If you was to ever, if people kept trolling, you know how many. Here's the thing: you catch a motherfucker on a bad day, they gonna find you, and then they definitely going to find you, and you don't know what that person's capable of. Either they gonna whoop your ass or 10 times worse. You know what I'm saying? It's like people don't even realize you got okay now. If you get into this, it's one thing if you get into a disagreement with somebody because of you know, different stuff and opinions. That's one thing, but or if they disrespect you in any way, but and you have to defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? But if you have to defend yourself and then it's to that point and they do some stuff that they disrespect, okay, that's one. Okay, but if you coming on here and you coming on there and you trolling, you asking to get your ass whooped, you asking to get You asking for trouble. Austin, what's good? How you been? You asking for trouble. You asking for it. And when you asking for it, it's like you. So what's gonna happen if that person, if let's just say Jane, you insult Jane with your words right behind the keyboard, right? So what makes you think that Tom, her husband, is not going to defend her? Because what if Jane says, well, you're not gonna come over here disrespecting me? And then you have the troll be like, oh, I'll do what I want. I'll come over there and kick your ass. So do you think it's going to, if you think Tom's going to take that line down? No. To get to James, you got to get to Tom first. And Tom's going to do the ass whooping for her. People out here will kill for their family members. They will, in a heartbeat. Like stuff like that. And it's like, when people come on here, and you think I'm going to back, no. Because I'm going to tell you, if people will come on here and start trolling, I'll call you out, and then you getting blocked. That's just how it's gonna be. You gonna get called out first in front of millions of people, and then you gonna get blocked. That's just how it's gonna be. Because now you want the smoke, I'm gonna give it to you. And I remember this one troll, I remember this very well too. I remember this one troll that came on here. And he had the audacity to say, oh, I'll come over to your house. I'll knock your glasses. I told him, says, come do it. I dare you. You ain't gonna do shit. Do it. I'll give you my address. I'll give you my location. Come do it. I'll be ready. But it's just gonna be me and him. But I have my people in the background just in case. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't know who you have in other people's corners. You don't know what that person's going through. And I'm sure the people that's trolling as content creators, we don't know what they're going through either and why they trolling. But at the same time, we don't, at this point, we don't give a shit. Because people coming on here, people coming on and trolling. And the more, and it's like, what's funny is that it's always a double standard. Because the trolls could say what they want and they know they can't, and they only could get blocked. But if we say, as content creators, if we say what we want and what we want to say, and defending our channel or page, we the ones that get in trouble. They don't. They only get blocked. And they could come back to the next live stream. In different accounts. Austin, I couldn't even tell you why TikTok is getting banned. I couldn't even tell you that, to be honest with you. And I don't get it either. Unless people are just tired of the bullshit on TikTok, because there's a lot of it. I will say that. But at the same time, okay, so if it's because it's easy to make money or whatever, or is it? I don't know what the case. It's like, well, what's next? Is YouTube gonna get closed down? You cannot do that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like this is people's outlets. TikTok is probably their only form of social media because they don't want to deal with Facebook or Snap or whatever. And then, you know, I don't blame them. You know, people want to interact. But yet again, they don't want us interacting like that no more. They want us to be quiet. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, then what's the whole point? Tony, what's good? Hell no, I ain't hyped for no Valentine's Day. Nope. I'm not hyped for that. Valentine's Day kisses the fattest part of my ass. Yeah, it is un-American. It's freaking stupid. I say. You know what I'm saying? Banned for what? They already, we already getting. It's bad enough. Some stuff is getting banned already because these crybabies don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Are taking offense to every little thing that's going on in the world. Now, when these people, this is what I want to talk about too. Why is there so many crybabies across the world? People are getting offended every single time. Anything that happens, something from yesteryear, something from today. It's like you can't even say certain things anymore without people getting offended. You know what I'm saying? They cannot. These are the same people that listen to this mumble rap. You know what I'm saying? These are the same people that's listening to this crap. Okay, why don't we ban mumble rap? How about that? Why don't we go there? Why don't we ban mumble rap? How about that? I'll oppose to it. You know what I'm saying? I oppose to it. Why don't we ban shitty music? Why don't we just go back to a time where music was actually great? Ban Valentine's Day. Shit, I don't give a fuck. Valentine's Day ain't shit to me. I ain't got nobody. It's me, myself, and I. The only thing I'm gonna do on Valentine's Day, yeah, I'm gonna celebrate Valentine's Day. All right, get some candy, watch some horror movies. That's it. That's my Valentine's Day. Now, if I see me a little chica, hot, some chick. If I see a chick, maybe if I meet a chick, maybe, maybe I'll do something. Maybe. I haven't done any Valentine's Day thing since 2020, going on 5 years. I ain't no. Uh, Shoot. But if I meet a chick out here, then maybe. You never know. Who knows? Shoot. But nowadays, some of these chicks, some of these girls out here ain't worth a damn anymore either. Yeah, I said it. They ain't worth a damn. I say most. Before before in the comment section, before y'all want to start jumping on, nope, I said most. Keyword most, most, in big letters. Um, do I think if do you think if I pull up with a heart shaped Reese's box and play the song, if it isn't Love by New Edition and Walk with the Slow Bar, I might have a chance with this girl I like. I say go for it. I'm gonna tell you something. She got a good personality. I say go for it. What do you got to lose? She better know who New Edition is, because if she don't know, you got to nope. Tell her bye. She don't know who New Edition. Everybody knows who New Edition is. If she don't know, tell her bye. Adios. Nope. Shit. Forget that. Shoot. Some of these, I swear, some people be like, um, oh, this song, you be putting on a song, it's like, who's this? The fuck? Nah, girl, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta roll. We not the same. We not from this generation. Yeah, I saw that. It's Return of the Living. Why? Why? Let me tell you something. Why do we even? Why? Oh, okay. Return of the Living Dead. Why did we even? Why? Why though? Why? That? Oh man, that is crazy. But then they had the sequels though. So what is this? Is this gonna be? Is it gonna stay true to the original? That's a question. They should, if they were to do something like that, they should have stayed true to the original. If you want to go back, because if you go back, Return of the Living Dead Part Two, it did not stay to the original. It did not stay true to it. Even though you had two of the people that you had James Cairn and Tom Matthews returning, but in different characters. And it's like, what sense does that make? It didn't make no damn sense whatsoever. And I think I am gonna watch that too because I'm curious. A lot of people say that movie was trash. Nas did see the new one. Okay, so it's gonna thank you. They should have did that like back in the 80s. But I'm not gonna hold you. It takes place in 85. Yes. Thank you. I want okay, I'm kidding. Now you peak now this caught my eye. Because if it's gonna stay true to the original, okay, I wanna see that. I'm curious is how they gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Yes. This is what I'm talking about. Loved it. Then yeah, I will go see it. Yeah, part three was I didn't see part three. Now everyone like just likes mumble rap. Nobody listens to it. Hell no they don't. But they don't listen to no doggone, classics no more. Oh shit! If I hear every single time I come on the radio and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So she's from Finland. So oh hell. Um yeah, it's worth it. I mean, if she do no new edition, that's extra points right there. I ain't gonna hold you. She's from okay. She's from Finland. Okay, that's what's up. Shit. Finland, alright. So you going out of the country, okay. That sometimes that's even better sometimes. I'm not gonna hold you. Trying to date date a girl out from out of the country. Sometimes that that works too. That's crazy. But I hope that works out for you. Part three has some good gore, but get the Blu-ray since it's uncut. I got you. I'm gonna try to watch. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna see what part two and part three bring. But yeah, I'll definitely love part one though. I'm not gonna hold. But um, yeah, that's a lot. Speaking of movies and stuff, did y'all even see the BAFTA award nominations? I'm so shocked of some of it. The award season is like, I'm at the point now where I'm kind of tired of award season now. I just like give me the Oscar nominations, please. Like, can we get on with it? I'm not even gonna watch it. So I mean, I even see nominations from Screen Actors Guild, BAFTA, and stuff. There's a couple movies I'm not gonna lie I want to see. Um, Different Man, I haven't seen that yet. I've heard very good things about it. I think that's getting Oscar buzz too. Dinner Thieves 2, I want to see that too. I heard it was better than the first one I heard. Um, I want to see that. A Different Man, I wouldn't mind watching that. There's another movie I want to see with Pamela Anderson. It's called The Last Showgirl, which that came out last week, and I want to see that so bad. It looks good. I don't think Pamela Anderson is going to get an Oscar nomination. I feel like she's going to get cut, but it's good to see um, the substance of all things is getting a lot of Oscar buzz. Like Demi Moore, she's up for Screen Actors Guild BAFTA Awards, which you're definitely a shoe in to get an Oscar nomination. But if she doesn't get an see, you know what? A lot of people now this is close. This is a close race. You got Demi Moore, you got Mikey Madison, who was in Nora. which that was to me a very good movie. Um, yeah, Demi Moore, she's making a comeback in a big way. Yeah, hell no, Joker 2, that's gonna get Razzies. Watch, you watch what I tell you. It's for worst picture. Watch, you heard it here first. It's gonna get a bunch of worst picture and actress nominations. It'll get, yeah. It no, um, yeah, Demi Moore. She's getting a lot of butt. She's getting on. She's a shoe in for an Oscar nomination. This was her first, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is her third Golden Globe nomination. Actually, she won. She won a Golden Globe finally for The Substance, which to me, I told my friend this. I said, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised. I hope she gets an Oscar nomination, and it's coming. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. If she doesn't, I don't even watch the Oscars anymore. But uh, why? But you know what though? And here's the thing. And they did this a couple years ago. When Austin Butler, he was sweeping the award season for Elvis. And then when Brendan Fraser came on, he came for The Whale. It was neck and neck. Austin Butler, he won a Golden Globe. They gonna give it, but they gave it to Brendan Fraser, and that was his comeback. Austin Butler, they're like, yeah, you're gonna get another Oscar nomination. Don't worry. Now I feel like they're gonna. I hope they don't do this to Demi Moore, but I feel like they are. I I have a feeling that she's not going to win an Oscar because number one, they don't really acknowledge horror movies like that. You know what I'm saying? The substance is it's one hell of a different movie. Now think of the movie you had From Beyond. Think of the movie From the Beyond. Think of the movie The Thing. Think of it had a hint of society as well too. Uh, it wow. It was like David Cronenberg esque type shit. It was a whole nother level. But the blah blah. Ooh, I can't talk. But to me more though, one hell of a performance. That's the best thing I've ever seen her in. G.I. Jane, no, she didn't get nominated for anything. Um, G.I. Jane, I think I saw it once. But yeah, Demi Moore, I think that's the best performance she's ever gave. And I'm not saying she's a bad actress. She's not a bad actress. But she went on those levels of, like Betty Davis or Jessica Lange or Meryl Streep. She wasn't Meryl Streep. She wasn't on that level. And mind you, she started on soap operas. She was on General Hospital. Yeah, I think she was on. Was it General Hospital? Yeah, I think it was General Hospital. And then on top of that, um, Tony, that's funny. On top of that, she was a brat packer, former brat packer. So imagine all those brat packers from the '80s. Imagine she's the only one who got an Oscar nomination, critically acclaimed. You know how crazy that is. That is crazy. And to me, more, she's getting up there. She's up there. I hope she wins. I feel like they're either gonna give it to her or Mikey Madsen for Nora, which that was one hell of a performance. I've never seen her before in my life. Maybe I have, but I didn't pay no attention. You know what I'm saying? Um, you haven't seen Joker 2? Yeah, I haven't seen it either. I'm skeptical of seeing that. I love Speaking No Evil. That was good. That was a great movie. Although the wife actually, um, the wife. Now I'll put it this way: for those who haven't seen it, I'll put it this way: the wife had more balls than her husband. Her husband, he wasn't about shit. Even the kids have more balls than her husband. That is crazy. Oh, see no evil with Kane. Yeah, I haven't. I think I've seen. I need to rewatch that honestly. Yeah, I know. Raw. I know. And you would think that it's gonna be more grittier. I heard like its debut. Yeah, its debut. I had 4 matches. That was it. And I'm like, 4 matches? Are you kidding? That's it? So you giving your rest? I guess they want to give their wrestlers a rest. I guess. Oh well, we're not gonna exactly. It's like what? Y'all don't need no introduction. It's like if y'all doing an intro, y'all don't need no introduction because y'all like we know who some of these wrestlers are. Yeah, it's just they're not doing much with it, and the talent that they have, they're not doing much with. You know what I'm saying? And what was up with The Rock? The Rock, he came back, he turned babyface all over again. They dismissed that whole like tribal chief, and they dismissed the whole they dismissed everything. It was like if nothing happened, and I'm like, what? What the what? Why? Yeah, I love Mask with Eric Stoltz. I That's another movie that should have got Oscar nomination. I don't care what people say. Cher, Eric Stoltz, who played he was a title character. Sam Elliott, he was great in that too. Loved him in that. It's a good romantic drama. It has some great comedic elements too. Oh, what's going on, Tribal? What's good? What's good with you? Salute, salute. How I'm living in Cali, man. It'd be better. It'd be better if I it'd be better if I had some money. To It'd be better, but I mean it's pretty good so far. It's treating me alright. It's just these fires and stuff. It's like, well, I was gonna make a trip out to LA, but it's like, nah, I can't do that right now. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, the fires. I know. And it's like in the air quality. And see, I live about an hour away from it, and the air quality is not the best. Like, okay, when the fires first started, um, it was air quality alerts for a couple of days because of the fires and stuff. It doesn't help either. That's been windy. That don't help either. So it's kind of hard now to like get these fires under control. They're trying to, but it's sad because a lot of celebrities and lost their homes and stuff like that, and then um, it's just it's just sad. It's crazy. Yeah, yeah. Try things, bro. Like I've been trying. I haven't really been much of anywhere too much. You know what I'm saying? And you know, whenever all this stuff settled down, then yeah, I'll do a little more. Yeah, I heard Mel Gibson. Yeah, I know. Wow, that's crazy. Mel Gibson and uh, who was somebody else? A lot of Ed Braden, who played Victor Newman from The Young and Restless, hit 45 years. His house burnt down. He had that same house for 45 years, and it's gone now. You know what I'm saying? James Woods. James Woods, I have not seen him in a long ass time. But yeah, James Woods, everybody. Said a lot of people. It sucks, man. Like it and you know what? And it's sad too. And I couldn't believe some of the comments. Some of the comments on there, I read, I'm like, oh well, that's okay. The celebrities could the celebrities. Well, I don't really feel bad because they could get another house. It's like, what was the matter though? They're humans too. They gotta start all over. It's not even just about the stupid house. It's not about them affording it. It's about the memorabilia behind it. They got just as much of a memorabilia, something that's very valuable, not so much valuable to them, but valuable to us, but it's more valuable to them. They got valuable stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just pick up and buy a new house. You could do that, but that's not gonna bring all the memories back. You're gonna create new ones, yes. Granted, new ones, sure. But some of the stuff that you kept over the years, you can't bring that back. And that's what a lot of people do not get. You know what I'm saying? And you got motherfuckers flying over um, Beyonce because she donated $2.8 million to the people in Southern Cali, and people are complaining about that. First off, I think that's generous. If I was a celebrity, if I had that kind of money, I would have donated. I would have donated that amount, maybe a little more. But it's her money though. It's her money because celebrities they make this money. That don't mean they could donate their whole fucking bank account. Are you fucking? You must be out. These Americans nowadays must have lost their goddamn motherfucking minds. They lost their minds. Unappreciated ass motherfuckers. Like, instead of you being unappreciative, why don't you appreciate of what people could offer? You know what I'm saying? Appreciate what people could offer you, what people could give. There's a lot of homeless people out there. There's a lot, but here's the thing: these same people that lost their homes, as of right now, they're either one or two things. They either live in someone's house or they're homeless. You know what I'm saying? Like they lost everything. It's like a piece of them died. It's like a piece of them died right there. And these motherfuckers have some audacity to complain. And these the same people ain't forking out nothing. There's over 20 people passed away in this fire. And they thought they have the right to complain. Why don't we talk about them and their families? You got these firefighters out there risking their lives, and you're worried about somebody donating something that's, you know what I'm saying? You worry about somebody donating an amount. That's fucking stupid. People want to bitch and complain about every little thing, but yet they don't want to do nothing about it. It's like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Because that shit is that's just childish. I swear. Like, you got freaking people that's childish as hell out here. And now what's happening is that people are looting. They're looting out here too. Which that's also sad. So that's just my little intake. That's just my rant. You know what? And I've been to California. I've been here for about almost a month now. And it's crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. I moved at the wrong goddamn time. Shit. I could stay in Michigan. I could stay in Michigan with the snow, but you don't know. My arthritis ain't gonna tell. My arthritis gonna tell me different. Shit. They shit. If I was in Michigan now, oh trust me, and I got arthritis in my knee. it my knees would hate me right now. I wouldn't be able to walk. I don't, I'm gonna be Tony. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even follow basketball like that no more. I try watching basketball out there with my uncles and stuff. I ain't gonna hold you. I was entertaining the shit because my uncle was talking shit about some of the players and shit. I was entertained. I was like, you know what? Let me leave. I'm done. I'm entertained enough. That man, basketball now. I'm like, but I see the Pistons though. They click. They wow. Pistons are doing pretty good. I see that too. That is crazy. Oh yeah, Tony. Everywhere. I go to a Walmart. They even locked up some of the movies. I'm like, what y'all locking up the movies for? What? Ain't nobody gonna buy. Ain't nobody gonna. Well, okay. Yep. Never mind. But then my thing is, how's homeless people buying them? They can't walk. Let me stop. Let me stop. I I was gonna say something that. No, fuck that. How's homeless people gonna buy movies? They can't watch anything. I mean, they can't watch nothing. I mean, unless they could sell it off the street, I guess. But at the same time, like yeah, they lock up everything. They lock up movies. They lock up medicine. They lock up they lock up certain types of things. But food, of course, they're not gonna lock that up. That's easy access. But anything like in a pharmacy, anything in like the entertainment section, they do lock up. They lock up to a fault. They probably are getting locked up most likely for stealing. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, I think the main one of the main reasons why they lock stuff up is because there's a lot of homeless down here in California. So that they'll come in, they'll take stuff. You know what I'm saying? But there's like they're gonna take stuff anyway, regardless. They're gonna go to get to the food first. Before the medications and the um movies and stuff. And I was kind of pissed off when like they lock up the movies. I'm like, what? So I have to wait 45 minutes for a worker to unlock the movies, just like I had to wait 20 minutes to get cough medicine. That's crazy though. Charles Manson or Man? Nope. Oh hell no, no, hell no. Don't want to run it to them now. Shoot. I want to run into one day. I want to run into a celebrity though. One day, hopefully. Who knows? I don't know. Who knows? I might be an actor one day. Who knows? Maybe I'll look the part in something. I don't know. Maybe I'll do. Maybe I'll be an extra. Something like that. I don't know. But I will say this though. When I came down here, the amount of movies I bought, I could count with one finger. I only bought one this whole time I've been down here, and it sucks too. But I will bounce back. I'll definitely bounce back. That's for damn sure. Well, it has been a pleasure to be on here and stuff like that too. As of right now, um, as of right now, I don't think I'm gonna be doing any. Um, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing any like Walmart live streams. I don't think anytime soon. As of right now, just until things get back, just until like basically until further notice. And I would need to get them out eventually. So yeah, that's the plan. I want to try and get the movies out of storage. So um, they're gonna stay in Michigan for about a year, and then after that, um, maybe whatever. If I come back, maybe who knows? Maybe I might come back to Michigan to to stay. Who knows? It's up in the air right now. Or maybe I'll stay out here for good. Who knows? But yeah. So basically, the only thing that's coming up on this channel is I might just be doing live streams. I guess for right now. No Walmart out and about. No, I was gonna say Best Buy, Barnes and Noble. None of those yet. So um, it's going to happen eventually, but it's up. Everything is just up in the air as of right now. Scanners is getting a 4K. Yeah, I saw that. Finally, I felt like they should have did that a couple years ago, honestly, but never too late for everything. There's another thing that's coming out. I can't wait for Panic Room to come out on 4K finally. I can't wait for that. Deep Blue Sea, that's what's up. Yeah, that's getting a 4K. Yeah. And then here's the thing. Even when I order movies, here's the thing. When I order movies, I would have to send it somewhere else because as long as you guys know me, I order so many movies, and it's like I don't have much room. You know what I'm saying? I don't have much room for anything. So definitely, when stuffs get straightened out, then yeah, I'm gonna start ordering movies again. So um, all right. So I'm going to get off here, and I am definitely gonna do another live stream and stuff like that too. So I'm gonna try to do this weekly. We're gonna try doing this every week. So hopefully I can get a couple of days in and might do some movie reviews. I've been watching a lot of movies too and stuff. So um hopefully real soon expect some movie reviews. So until then, this is Mike from Mike's Movie Corner and more, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.